Hi, you all. Welcome. Today, I'm going to be doing a Capricorn energy. So, Capricorn reading, sorry. So Capricorn, I'm getting a lot of like singing, okay? I'm getting a lot of like music and sounds, vibrations with you. Okay, so Capricorns, that usually is okay. You know, the devil rules music, sound. So you are definitely in this element of achievement. Okay, you could be feeling the sense of achievement with thyself, mind, body, and soul. You know what I'm getting from you, Capricorns? I feel like Capricorns, you are learning how to go in and out of different frequencies, okay, by your vibration. You're learning how to go in and out of different frequencies. You know, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgos, actually is going through a frequency change, right, through perspective. Taurus is going through more of like needing to, you know, tap in more into that vibration, frequency, and energy thing, okay, and learning how to like co-create. Capricorns, you're doing the whole co-creating and going in and out of different vibrations and the frequency here. You're learning how to do that. So yeah, Capricorns, I feel you're doing that. Your thing is like vibration right now. It's not a bad thing. You're achieving things here, but I'm feeling like there's a but, and I feel like it's a but coming from like a ego thing with me. Okay, it's one of those things like if you was to be around someone would like judge, but they haven't like they didn't do it themselves here. So like if I was in your shoes, I would be like, you know, like I would feel like a lot more freedom. Okay, I feel like that's probably what you're going through right now. Like people looking at you, like people are like, oh yeah, you shouldn't do this, and it's like, well, I can. Look at the contract. Look at look what my situation is. Like I can, and I have approval. You know, like all is well. You know, I'm getting that kind of energy. Capricorns here. I feel like you're dealing like judgmental people here, but it's judgmental and more than that. Okay, so I think you need to like, you know, Capricorns, you need to like with Virgos, you need to, because Virgos and you, like for me, when as a like a reader, you guys like really share a lot. Okay, you guys call on each other's names a lot. Okay, I also have a Capricorn in my life, and you know, I don't call on her energy a lot, but I feel like me, like she's an extension. Okay, and I'm more of like here. Okay, I'm more of here. No shade. It's not like a bad thing. It's just like she's more expressive, and I'm not as I'm expressive in my own way. She's more expressive, but I'm like understand her completely. You know, as far as like her expressions. So like I don't know. Like it's just me. Maybe she, yeah. But that's how I view her. But like. Yeah, I feel like, you know, Capricorns, you should watch the Virgo reading. I feel like maybe it would be helpful for you to, you know, learn how to be in a certain perspective. Okay, learn how to hold that vibration and learn how to like, you know, really understand that perspective and like that way of living and seeing, like being in alignment in that vibration, right? Frequency and energy, okay, in order for you to like, you know, co-create like Taurus, okay, you know, because we want to make sure, you know, you're not just being judged more. You want to make sure you're living your life like it's golden without a care in the world, right? Like you're just taking a stroll down the block, right? So just make sure you tap more into that energy, okay? Because you're in a very expressive and in a great achievement energy, okay? Just like Virgo right now. Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles here. So you could be keeping certain things to yourself here, or someone's keeping something from you. Let's see. We have this air energy that's always coming out here. Okay, this is definitely not you, because the Queen of Swords came out for Taurus, and also You could be dealing with a Libra. Something about a Libra is important because this came out for Libra too as well, but I didn't put it up. But I'm sensing this Queen of Swords is a Libra. Okay, I'm getting a strong nudge, like it's a Libra. You're trying to tell me like it's a Libra. Okay, but this came out for all of the Earth energies, Taurus and Virgos. So this person seems like they are really trying to bite their tongue with you. Like, yeah, Four of Swords here. A lot of thinking that this person has been doing with you here. You could be doing this as well, but I feel like that's why I was channeling that first part. Okay, because you're doing this energy, what this air sign is doing, because you know you're living your life. I don't know why this air sign is feeling this way towards you here, or why this Queen of Swords is feeling some type of way towards you. I do feel like it's making you feel like you're in this Four of Cups energy. Okay, contentment, feeling disconnected, discontent, and bored. Okay, we have the Eight of Swords here. Queen of Pentacles here. That's you. That's definitely you. I feel like Capricorns, I want to say Virgos, watch Virgos reading. I feel like Capricorns, you are thinking about like, you know, reaching out to this Queen of Swords here. I'm honestly getting a lot of ego, like, for what, though? I feel like you're like, for what, though? Eight of Pentacles here, but I think you know what you need to reach out to this person for, okay? Yeah, we have Judgment here, Knight of Wands, and we have the Two of Swords here. This is going to be impulsive because you're honestly putting your foot in your mouth. You know, you feel some type of way. You feel like this person's making a lot of, like, you know, micro expressions in a negative way towards you. Okay, passive aggressive, like they're making you feel uncomfortable basically, and that's just making you like off. Okay, like they messing with your money basically. Okay, they're messing with your money. I'm hearing right. Like, you know, they messing with your money, they messing with something. It don't have to be a Libra, but it can be like someone who is in this energy, and you're just like, should I reach out to them? Like, you're trying to do the more sensible, mature thing, and I'm just going to tell you right now, you're going to look stupid, Capricorns, doing that, okay? Because you're being impulsive, okay? You're being impulsive. If this person has beef with you or whatever, let this person not be in the Seven of Wands energy and Four of Swords energy, because this person is learning to think before they speak, okay? You're making this person feel uncomfortable. Little do you know. Okay, you're like, how am I making you feel uncomfortable? How do I make you? You probably notice certain things. You probably notice this Seven of Wands energy, Four of Swords energy, like defend this. Like, I gotta pull up like an armor. I gotta be smarter. Gotta be quicker. You know. But I will say right now, Capricorns, just like, you know, hold off, because you're gonna make an ass out of yourself. You're gonna be like talking from a Knight of Wands energy. And then when you do approach this Queen of Swords energy, you're going to have to decide based on what this person tells you or how they move towards you. You're basically going to want to go back and forth with them. Like, you're not going to feel well. This person, I don't know if they're trying to come for your achievements or whatever, but not today, Becky. Not today, Satan. Not today. No pun intended, you know? But it's so true. Okay, Capricorn, so now will not be the time to, you know, come towards them, because, you know, they're keeping something to themselves here. So if you're, like, coming at this person and they're keeping shit to themselves, yeah, not a good. You don't want to make sure, you don't want to look stupid out here, okay? What's the Four of Pentacles? Because it's like, we could tap into that. Let's see what's going on with their secrets. Okay, and they have a feeling that you're gonna do this here because they're very reactive off of you. Okay, they know how they come off towards you, and they don't like it. They don't like it, but you obviously see that you ruffle their feathers. You know. Okay, Temperance here. So this person has to be patient. They have to be patient. What they're hiding with you is the fact that you're in this peace, tranquility, balanced, patient, and harmony energy. This person is in this conflict and ego, competition and rival, aggression and tension energy. This is where they're at. And you're so calm, cool, and collected. Over energy for the the Temperance here is the Six of Wands. You're so calm, cool, and collected. They're jealous, they're envious, you make them feel uncomfortable, because it's like anything they say could be used against them when it comes to you. You're like reading them. You're fucking walking Miranda right for this person. Okay, and they don't So they need to learn how to be in this Temperance energy just like you, calm, cool, and collected. They may not agree with your morals and your values here, but that's something that they got to get with the program with. Okay, right now, they don't have to be like you, morals and values and all, but like they do need to find their own way of temperance and their Six of Wands. Okay, they just never met someone that was like you, that was on point, that, you know, you ruffle their feathers, like it's a lot. Okay, we have hold your vision here, fixed moon, so this ain't going nowhere. Okay, you should just pause, don't act upon this energy at all. Okay, just let this person go through what they need to go through, and you know, let it be. Okay, because this person ain't changing, the energy vibration ain't changing with this person with you, but you're doing a wonderful job. Okay, an amazing job, Capricorns. Congratulations on your success. So that's all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoy. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Look in the description box below, see what I have to offer you. Check out my Instagram, and until then, I will see you guys next time. Bye.